Good morning, Miss Neville Science students. Today we're going to just walk through the two assignments that most of you have been having some trouble with, and perhaps with some guidance in this video, you'll be more successful in your second attempt. Let me remind you that if you need extra help with this assignment still, maybe personal one-on-one, please feel free to join me today at a special tutoring session that will occur from 11 until 11:45. So when we go to our science folder, in our orange folder in our science class, we're going to click on the flower dissection activity. That was one of the first problems that a lot of you are having. So after we watched the video with Emily dissecting the flower, and you drew this picture of the flower in your notes, you start your new attempt. It's important for you to understand that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are here, and there are 8 blanks here. I've had some of you saying there are 10 blanks, and there are 8 blanks here that you need to fill in. The ones that have blanks but don't have boxes, you don't need to worry about, okay? I also only included the words that you needed to have in. So you won't find an option for sepal or receptacle. Okay, you only need these 8. So once you use the picture that you drew in your notes to identify the stigma, the style, the ovule, and the ovary, you're going to then label these as either the female part or the male part. So this is going to be either the pistil or the stamen will go here in this blank. Here is pointing to this structure, so that's a pretty simple one. It's colorful and it helps with attraction. And then we're going to see here, this is pointing to something that has pollen on it, the stalk that holds this pollen pillow, and this top blank here is talking about all of these parts being the male parts. So the word that would go here that's not pointing to anything is either you're going to be the word pistil or stamen, okay? It's also important for you to understand, that as you're working through this, that if you did not draw the picture from your notes, you're going to struggle with completing that assignment. The next assignment that some of you struggled with was the story of pollination. Let's click on that one. Now, before actually we click on that, the question I have for you is when you click on Notes 2, the pollination of plants, and you see this picture here, have you copied it into your notebook? Of course, you didn't have to draw the pictures necessarily, but you definitely should have written down these 6 steps. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Step 4, Step 5, Step 6. So as you're looking at these, this picture by itself is going to help you with the story of pollination. Now, let me be clear. You are not going to see word for word copies because I want to see if you understand pollination. So when we're looking at these pictures and we're looking at the drag and drop options that you have here, what makes sense to go first? Then what would happen second? Then what would happen third? A point that you want to look at here is here the nectar is being collected first, the pollen is being dusted second. So second step here is going to be the nectar being collected, pollen being collected. We talked about that in our live session yesterday. Okay, I hope this helps you with some of your assignment. If you have any more questions, I look forward to seeing you. Both second and first period are invited to tutoring. And you'll see a calendar invite in a second from 11 o'clock to 11:45. Please feel free to join us. See you soon. Bye.